Sahel Consulting is part of an initiative called Basics, where we have these innovations in cassava seeds. Fantastic. We've just launched Advancing Local Dairy Development program in Nigeria, funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. In every state we're working, Plateau, Kano, Jigawa, Kaduna, Adamawa, we have the state governments basically putting all the actors together. And the state government signing an MOU between the processor, who is the key off-taker of that milk, and the farmers, Sahel's role, and the government's role. All of them are critical to make this dairy sector work. Well, we're involved in very important interventions around seed sector. We're doing a lot in the yam seed sector, the cassava seed sector, and we're helping set up a new maize hybrid company. And all of these are basically saying Nigerian farmers need access to improved seeds. We can't be using seeds from 1970. And in the core value chains, there's been great research done by IITA and other institutions. Now we're commercializing them. We're getting them into the hands of entrepreneurs who can become seed entrepreneurs. So that's one very important aspect of our work. The second is what I've mentioned in dairy. For the last 3 years, we did the Nigerian Dairy Development Project. It worked. We were partnered with Friesland Campina and LNZ to really source milk locally. Now we're moving to 6 states in partnership with a range of private companies that have said we're going to source locally. Nigerian milk can be competitive. And that's really exciting, and we're providing them with a lot of support, putting nomadic communities into clusters, linking them up with the whole value chain, providing them with artificial insemination, healthcare workers, creating a feed and fodder industry so that these cows don't have to travel to get food. Entrepreneurs can sell hay and silage to them right there. And then empowering the women, because the women own the milk in many of these communities, the men own the cows. So empowering them with financial literacy, access to financial services, putting these clusters and strengthening these clusters and ensuring that these companies have access to high quality milk. That will transform the sector and ensure that our children can afford milk, which will also address our nutrition challenges.